Could be the way it was for so long. Just the two of us. Have you forgotten?
No. I remember everything. So that's a ridiculous question.
So, what do you say? Out to the pool? Or up to the bedroom? Our bedroom.
Sorry I'm late. I'll tell Rick you were looking for him. Come here. Come on. That was one heck of a long lunch you took.
What did I miss? Another gunshot, perhaps?
No, what you missed was a whole pile of work, which I ended up doing. Here, where were you?
At Brooks.
So, what's going on over there?
Get this. Brooke wants Ridge back.
Break time?
Yes, from my 90th game of solitaire.
You want a beer?
No. And there is no work. Not since Ivy Forrester stole my job.
Maybe she needs an assistant. I hear the
Really? You're gonna say that?
That was-
Really?
I'm sorry. Just take this and hit me
Yeah,
over the head.
no.
Idiot.
So, how have you spent your day?
Same old.
Really? Even with Brooke back in town?
She looks good, doesn't she?
You're taunting me,
Hey, I'm just trying to make a point.
which is?
She looks great. Italy can do that.
Okay, I'm not sure I'm interested in the rest of this point you're trying to make.
And yet, I only have eyes for one woman.
You sure about that?
Baby, you and me are good together, right? I couldn't give that up if I wanted to. Besides, Brooke's got her sights set on Ridge.
You're saying that Brooke is making a play for Ridge?
She's teaching Caroline a lesson.
Oh, so she doesn't really love him. She just doesn't want Caroline to get him?
Yeah, it's never really that simple with the two of them.
I know. Ridge and Brooke.
Yeah, the itch that never goes away. They're gonna end up back together again.
You're probably right. Everybody in the family believes that.
Yeah, except Caroline. Except for me. Is that what you're gonna say? Well, you're not really part of the family.
Rick is starting the divorce proceedings.
No, you're right, Donna. You're right. But I don't believe for a moment that Rich is gonna leave me for Brooke.
And it is, and always will be, our bedroom, our place, our home.
There's a lifetime of memories here.
Yes, and there can be so many more.
Yeah, our children are gonna see to that.
So, tell me that you're in love. This very moment.
I am, Brooke. I am in love.
You think he'll fall for it?
You're talking about the guy who took off to Abu Dhabi to try and stop her wedding.
It's amazing everything always falls into place for that woman.
Hey, make no mistake about it. Brooke's a hot mess a lot of the time.
Is that the attraction then? What, men want to rescue her?
Hey, she's nothing like you. She's not strong. She's not independent.
Oh, come on.
What, I say something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
It's something.
It's just, I look at Brooke, and yeah, she's 2 steps away from the nut house, and I have been there. It's a horrible feeling, but she always rises above it. She conquers it, whereas I...
Hey, listen to me. You're doing fine.
Am I, Deacon? My son wants nothing to do with me. My daughter-in-law, she out and out hates me. And a baby that was supposed to be my grandchild isn't because of me.
You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into.
I know how Ridge and I feel about each other. Beyond that,
Wait, sweetheart, you can't believe that you're the first young woman who's taken a shine to Ridge Forrester.
it's more than that, Pam.
You don't think that he's in love with you, do you? Oh, boy.
We share something that none of you could ever understand.
And what exactly is that?
We create together. I mean, you've seen our work. You don't think it just shows up on the easel by magic, do you?
It's good. It is. But Ridge has that effect on young designers.
It's more than good, and you know that.
Okay, you're totally infatuated. I get it, but you also know my sister's history with Ridge.
With all due respect, Brooke has history with a lot of men.
But it always comes back to Ridge, doesn't it? I mean, they have their silly little escapades, and they eventually find their way back to each other.
It happens every time.
And it's gonna happen this time, too. You've got to be prepared for that, Caroline. It's inevitable.
I will always be here for you.
Yes, the last few years have been so crazy, but we got through it.
Yes, we did.
And now we can start a new life.
We can. There's a whole new chapter, right? Look at us. Huh? Look at you. You went to Italy and you came back. You're this empowered woman. What happened?
Really? I guess I ate too much pasta.
I know. I don't. You look great. But I changed too.
I'm sure in some ways you haven't changed.
No. When I said I was in love with someone, I didn't mean you. I'm sorry. I'm in love with Caroline.
Caroline, no.
Brooke,
That
that's
is
who I thought
Rick's
you-
wife.
Ex-wife.
She's half your age.
I know how old she is. It didn't mean for that to happen. It just happened.
Okay, I know that you've been under a lot of stress at work and you turned to somebody else for support.
No,
That's understandable.
please.
I get it.
That's not what it is at all. With Caroline, I know it sounds weird, but it almost seems like we're of one mind. It's nice.
At the drawing board, Ridge. Life doesn't take place at an easel.
But that part of my life did take place at an easel, and I don't want to deny it anymore. I never meant to hurt you. You gotta know that, but I'm committed to Caroline.
You're making a huge mistake.
We've both made a few of those, haven't we?
Bill, is that what this is about?
No.
You still seem upset.
Well, for once, this has nothing to do with Mr. Spencer.
You're with his niece, so of course this is payback.
You know, you and him together, that made my stomach turn. But that's not what led me to Caroline.
Caroline doesn't understand you the way
Oh,
I do.
Brooke, you don't...
It's true, Ridge. We've shared so much together. Caroline is young. She is inexperienced. I mean, to me, this looks like a midlife crisis.
The biggest crisis in the middle of my life was being dumped out of a helicopter because I was trying to save you from Spencer. I tried so hard to get my life back, and you know who helped me? Caroline. Otherwise, I'd still be there.
So you owe her.
Yeah, I do. Indeed.
I see. So you're indebted to her. That's not love, Ridge. That's dependency.
What happened to us, huh? Whatever we had, whatever magic we had all those years, it's gone now. I'm moving on, and you should do the same.
I've tried to move on, Ridge, and I haven't really been able to do that. I've always counted on you.
And you can. You can always count on me. I'm here. As your friend.
Friend. That just sounds so distant. And I don't want to be distant from you.
You won't be. I mean, we live in the same town. We have a son together. Hey, I will always love you. But I just want to start a new chapter in my life. And I want to do that with Caroline.
I know it's disappointing.
It's not inevitable, Donna.
Nothing is for certain in life, Caroline, but Ridge and Brooke come darn close.
They haven't even been together for a year. She's been busy chasing after my uncle.
And Ridge was engaged to Katie, but that's all done now. They're going to end up back together again. It happens every time.
I'm not going to listen to this. Ridge and I know what we have.
What you have is a solid working relationship. I suggest you keep it that way.
If Brooke will even allow that.
You know, maybe things will work out with Rick.
I don't want Rick. And he sure as hell doesn't want me.
Why don't you just go home and get some rest? You'll feel better in the morning.
Hi.
Hey, can you meet me at the loft?
When?
Now.
Yeah, is everything okay?
Yeah, just get there as soon as you can.
Okay.
Here. I think you need this.
I never used to drink beer.
See, now there's another reason why I'm good for you.
You going out tonight?
I'm still gonna maybe check in with the boys. Heard a little something about a card game.
Oh.
What? Did you have something planned for us?
With you?
Yeah, no, why? You, me, us together?
No, go ahead.
No, I think maybe you need a little company.
No, Deacon, come on. I've had years without company.
Those days are gone forever.
Are they?
You're still worried about Brooke.
No. No, I'm worried about me.
What about you?
I'm on a bit of a losing streak.
Got me.
I suppose I do.
Kind of say it like it's a consolation prize.
No, I'm sorry. It's not. You go out tonight and you go have fun. Win a lot of money. It's not like I'm filling the coffers.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I don't need a babysitter, Deacon.
No, but I think you do need your man. I think I'm staying in tonight. So what do you want to do?
Whatever.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, we're not gonna do that. Come on, babe, you're in a funk. Talk to me.
I am not in a funk. I just want to make things right with Wyatt and Hope, and I want to get my business back on track.
It's a tall order.
You know, Deacon, someone like me, this point in my life, I should have more to show for it.
I'm a nest egg.
Not even a broken shell.
Family,
And that want to own up to it.
got nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Except for one thing. You got a guy that's gonna stick around.
And what's in it for you?
I mean, I can't expect much. I'm not bringing much to the table.
No, you bring a lot to the table. More than you know.
Really?
Truly.
The real thing is right here. And then
And then I went to see Brooke.
how was that?
She wants me to come back.
Of course she does.
But I won't.
Why?
Made a commitment to someone else.
Yeah, but commitments can be broken.
Not this one.
If it's what you really want.
I have what I want. Can't turn my back on that. Not now. Not ever.
To all the men who have loved me and left me. Here's to you.